I wish I could say this trip had deep meaning. We just wanted to find common eiders, test the lens, and get out of the house before winter swallowed us whole. On our way to Provincetown, we stopped in Plymouth, home of the Mayflower landing and a rock that is somehow more famous than it looks. History feels different in winter. Everything's quiet, everything stripped down. The real moments weren't the monuments. They were our gull diving below us, and a loon drifting by with a crab clinging to its back. The Cape Cod National Seashore was almost empty. Miles of dunes and winter wind. Not many birds yet, just quiet trails, open space, and the kind of stillness you only get in the off-season. It was relaxing, but it was time to get back to our mission. Provincetown, a place shaped by storms, fishermen, and long winter, sits at the very tip of the Cape. Chelsea pulled up eBird, and the eiders were exactly where she said they'd be. Common eiders have been a part of these harbors for centuries, living off the cold Atlantic, diving deep, and moving like they own the place. We were both very happy that we were able to get a few photos and videos of them. We also got lucky. We had this loon swimming right towards us. Later, we went back to the seashore for a long winter beach walk. Nothing dramatic, just waves, wind, and space to breathe. Longpoint Lighthouse was built in the 1830s, guiding ships into Provincetown Harbor long before GPS or tide charts on your phone. To reach it, you cross a mile-long jetty that disappears at high tide. The wind crossing the rocks was brutal, and one of the windiest moments we've ever hiked through. But on the other side, everything felt empty in a good way. Just the lighthouse, the ocean, and us. On the last day, we went back to the harbor to see the eiders one last time. And we ended up getting lucky, a thick-billed murre, uncommon for us, drifting through the winter waves. Before leaving Cape Cod, we stopped at Wellfleet Bay Wildlife Sanctuary. We were met with quiet boardwalks, cold marshes, and a peaceful end to the trip.
The bird I was most excited to see this morning was a murre. We have not yet determined what kind of murre it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a thick-billed murre I think that's the ones that are in this area.
You guys will know already because that video part has passed.
Yeah.
But
should I just say that we saw a thick-billed murre?
no, we don't know if we did at this point.
Well, and they're really cute. They look like little penguins. And it was just hanging out in this group with 2 red-breasted mergansers and 2 female common eiders. And it was cute. They were just kind of floating around in between piers of boats. And they were super cute.
Cape Cod in winter isn't warm or comfortable. But in the calm, you start noticing things again. A bird riding a breaker, a lighthouse forgotten by time. A walk with a person who sees what you see. None of it really profound. And somehow, that's what made it matter.